Okay, it's time to do a haul video. This haul is all from one store. It's a store I'm not usually in the area. It was definitely kind of a freak occurrence. I was in the area and I actually had time to kill. So they had a bunch of boxes, long boxes, short boxes, not in any order. In the back, they were running like a holiday sale, fill a short box for $50. So I'm like, let's just do it. I was hoping to find some, Uncanny X-Men 350 and higher, mainly because that's kind of what I'm working on right now is for my run. But I was not able to find that many. But I was able to come across some stuff that I needed for the collection. So the first little pile here, I'm going to show that, hey, I don't have, they were, fill the short box for $50 and were ones that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I mean, 17, they were $1 a piece. That's almost halfway there. So anyways, I'm just going to share them, tell you what I got, and go through them quickly here because, got a short box to go through. This one I recently saw on the wall of a comic book store, and they were asking like $15 for. One, I think $15 is way too much. But two, it's a cool cover. I like the red. I like how you had the different Lobos in different ages. I just thought it was cool. Lobo Annual, Year 1, Number 3, 1995. I was cool. I had it on my list. I was super happy to find it. Another one I was happy to find, add to the collection. Oh, Web of Spider 81. Who cares, right? Well, for some reason, actually I know why. This was on the wall of another comic book store I saw, would go to regularly. And it was marked as a J.C. Penney second print. Just seeing it on the wall gave me the heads up that it was. So when I saw it, mainly because of Spider-Man here, I really need to study those J.C. Penney second prints, and it would be fun to search for more of them if I can even find them. But I was happy to find that, to add that to the collection. Really, if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm working on these preludes. Found the Captain Marvel. Great one to add to the collection without even having to pay cover, so it was good. Sleepwalker 31, last issue in the run. This one, being a last issue, is a little more short printed. People are asking anywhere from $15 to $25. I didn't own it. It was on my list of ones to find. Happy to find it. Green Hornet. This is a J. Scott Campbell cover. It's a it's a Dynamic Forces. As you can see here, it's got the certificate on the back. Anytime you get a Dynamic Forces variant J. Scott Campbell cover, you just can't say no. At least I can't. Daredevil 354. I mean, these are all in good condition. Probably in that VF to near mint condition. There were other books I liked, but they were just in that, VG to fair condition, and I just left them. Most of these were not bagged and boarded when I got them. Hey, Daredevil 354. It's a great Spider-Man, Daredevil encounter. You see it, you get it. Working on the Spider-Man Red Sonja run. Happy to find another one. I think I'm only missing number 5. So I'm on the home stretch now to find all these in the dollar bins. That's actually probably one of the harder ones to find, but hey, I'm one off. I'll keep on the lookout. We'll see. So I was happy to get it. It's Michael Turner. I can't go wrong with Michael Turner covers. Daredevil, Frank Miller, number 180, in decent condition. You got to get it. Throw it in the box. I wish they had more of those. Miles Morales, Spider-Man 19, second print. Okay, cool. The Thing, number 1. It's a variant. Okay, Spider-Man. This is $20.99 unlimited. Second to last issue in the run. Number 9. Saw it. I liked it. Got it. Shang-Chi, number 1, second print. Okay, whatever. Here is a Doctor Strange prelude. That's a variant. I guess it's a store comic block, it says right there. I don't know. I've never seen it before. I don't even know what it's worth, but it was cool to add to the collection. Adam Hughes goodness. Adam Hughes cover. Black Widow number 1, and this is a Walmart variant. I mean, it's exactly the same as the other one, just doesn't have the barcode. Whatever. I just didn't own it. Happy to get it. I like Adam Hughes, like everybody else. Silver Surfer Black #1, first print. Okay, cool. Spider-Punk #1. Okay, cool. FF issue #1. Yeah. I mean, these are ones I don't have. And when you're filling a box, I wish there were more books like that. But, you know. Anyways, so we're going to now go to the books that I already own. Probably they're duplicates, and they're just quality books to fill the box. Secret Wars #2. Okay, it's I think it's a 1 in 25 variant. God Emperor Doom. Secret Wars from 2015. It's gotten some heat. This is, I don't know, a good $20 book right now, maybe. X-Men #5, Omega Red, second appearance. We got the Alex Ross Justice. Hey, you see these, you got to get it. It's funny. Was looking for this book for so long, and now I think in the last probably like 3 months, this is like the 5th one I found. Super happy to find it. It's a $20 book as well. Green Lantern 46 had to get. Looney Tunes variant with Marvin the Martian, homaging the Green Lantern from like the 90s cover. X-Men #2 Wolverine. Can't go wrong with Hugh Jackman on the cover. And Amazing Spider-Man #5, volume 2, maybe? I think this is volume 2. But it's the first appearance of that Spider-Woman. So, hey, anytime with the whole Spider-Verse and you get a first appearance of Spider-Woman, you get it. Teen Titans #16. This is the first, I think there's a preview appearance of Captain Carrot in there. Okay, that's kind of cool. First appearance of Blue Devil. Okay, that's kind of cool. We have first appearance of the Black Order. You can't go wrong with that one. Champions #16. This is when Riri joins the Champions, or is it? Yeah, this is when Riri joins the Champions. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's cool. I got it. Nebula #1, her first self-titled series. And we got Astonishing Ant-Man #12. This is when Darren Cross becomes Yellow Jacket in the comic books. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so they're books I have, but they're definitely ones, you know, that were worthwhile to fill a box for $50. So I was definitely happy to pull that off, I guess you could say. Let's keep going here. Secret Warriors #4, first appearance of a character called Manifold. Just some Amazing Spider-Mans that looked halfway decent. They're not great, but they're not bad. Amazing Spider-Man 196. McFarlane, which is 321. 269. 350. 382. And another McFarlane 305. So to find those halfway decent condition that you can just throw in a box that you're paying $50 for, definitely worthwhile. Iceman #4. This has a first appearance of somebody I already forgot now. It's hard to keep up. That it's appearing in something that I don't remember. I know. Very informative there, but yeah, that's what's going on here. Marvel Age '86. We have Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider, just on the cover here. So that's kind of like a preview appearance of him. Okay, cool. Uncanny X-Men 450. We got X-23, I think, making her first appearance in an X-Men title. West Coast Avenger #9. First appearance of Alloy, I believe is that character's name. Lost Army Green Lantern #2. It is a variant, and it does have Jade on the cover, so you can't go wrong with that. A-Force #8. It's a kind of a cool Sari cover. I thought it was cool, so I got it. And we got the first appearance of Lady Deathstrike. Okay, cool. Alpha Flight 33. Highlander #0. No one cares about this book, but when I see it for cheap, I can't help myself. I got to get it. First appearance of Highlander in comics. Okay, cool. And here, you know, you're trying to fill that box. And they're all not, you know, for a reason. So I got the Get Craven series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They're probably, you know, fine condition. But I need #7, if there is a #7. I don't know. I'm assuming there's #7 because #1 says #1 of 7. New X-Men #23. First appearance of a character I can't remember the name. Captain America 8. I believe this is the first time Sam Wilson wears a Captain America costume or outfit. I think he was pretending to be Captain America or something, even though he wasn't officially Captain America yet. But I don't know. It's somewhat of a key because Sam Wilson in the MCU is Captain America now. Just Josh Middleton cover. I like Josh Middleton. We get the second appearance of Thunderbolts. Okay, why not? It's just a variant. It just says variant. Okay, I'll get it. And you're just trying to fill that box. I don't know, just Spider-Man families. I don't know. I just like, okay, cool. I didn't read a bag or board of those. Those were just in the plastic things there. Warlock 42, last issue in the run. Infinity Gauntlet 5 and 6, not bad finds. X-Men #1 from 1990. We got Ghost Rider #21, the first appearance of the guy who later becomes Vengeance. Vengeance. New X-Men #5. Just a good filler book. First appearance of Pixie, can't go wrong. Last issue of Blue Beetle from that volume. Red Robin #1. Is that his first appearance? It might be. Inhumans 2099. I don't know, 2099 is a pretty nostalgic title. So when you see him, you want to get him. Especially when you're just filling that box for $50. Firestorm. I mean, I was going through these for hours. I mean, I left really feeling like I didn't find anything. And now that I'm going through it, I'm like, oh, I did okay. So it's worth it. First appearance of Felicity Smoke. Just a Juggernaut #1, even though it's a second print. I remember thinking, oh, this would be cool to find this series, but I only found #2 of 4. Wild Thing #0. I think this is her first appearance. One of the mini Wolverine offsprings. Spectacular Spider-Man #158. I believe this is the first appearance of a Cosmic Spider-Man. Kool-Aid Man #6. Not worth anything. I was like, whatever, I'll throw it in. I'll see if it's worth something later. I just thought that was a cool Miles cover with Starling over there. And I found another one of the second prints from #19. I remember something, this was the first appearance in here of somebody no one cares about right now, but hey, you never know. Wolverine the Father. It is, the reason why I got that one is part 2 of the What If Venom possessed Deadpool storyline. So I always like looking for those and trying to put a set together. So, hey, I got another one. Try to see. Just Deadpool crossover appearance, Secret Defenders. I've shown these before, 16 and 17, but when you can just throw them in, why not? Groot #5. This is the first full appearance of Baby Groot in comics. I don't know. I just like this is probably a giveaway or something. I'm assuming. I have no idea. I should do more research on it. But you got Superman and Jeff Gordon. Okay, it's probably some sort of giveaway or some sort of promotional comic, which I do like. History behind that. Just Birds of Prey, Manhunt #1. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Gwenpool second print. Those are somewhat harder to find. Wonder Woman 101. Nothing special about that one. XO Manowar #4 is the first appearance of Jack Boniface, who becomes, it's on the back, who becomes Shadow Man. Maybe it's the first appearance of one of those characters. I always like be on lookout. This is the Pizza Hut giveaway, X-Men #3. I think I have 3 or 4 of those now, so that's kind of cool. Same thing with this. This is probably one of those learning comics, Daredevil versus Vapora. So, hey kids, gasoline is bad. Okay, whatever. Daredevil 379, second to last issue. Okay, well, I'll get it. Just a variant. I don't know if Avengers. I don't even know what volume or year, but I was like, okay, I'll throw that one in. Captain America 359. This is the cameo appearance of my Crossbones. Oh, look, I got 2. I didn't even know I probably would have only gotten 1 if I realized it. But sometimes when you're just filling that box, I found another one of those. So that was like, okay, cool. This is a Deadpool appearance, Heroes for Hire. And that about does it for the comics that I found that were like, okay, his first appearance or last issues or something that I liked. So then I was to the point of, okay, I need to find comics just to fill the box that I think are interesting. So I don't know. I just got some Spider-Man 2099s. I was hoping to find higher numbers, but it looks like I got 21, 22, 26, 27, 28, 30, and 31. Okay, looks like I put those in order. The other thing is too, yeah, so it looks like I got a lot of Silver Surfers. To make the video quicker, you know, just a bunch of 142, you know, Silver Surfers. You know, just throw them in. Maybe now, this is how you get set builds, really, because, you know, you're spending $4 or $5 for a book on these. It's going to cost you hundreds of dollars to complete the set. But if you're doing it, you know, that way, I really should check and see how close I am to maybe going from 100 to, I think there's 146 in this volume. So maybe I'll start working on that. I'll see how close I am. That sort of thing. Whoa, wow, that's very exciting. I know this is professionally done here. We're gonna keep going, guys. Don't worry. That's okay. Yeah, there's not much left. It'll be quick. I'm just kind of showing books. And I was, like I said in the beginning, I was hoping to find Uncanny X-Men, really to 350 to like 400. But most of these, 355, I guess I might even not need that one. I don't know. I really should make a list. But most of these are like over 400, whatever. They were fill in the box. I like X-Men. This one's kind of cool. This is the Susan Komen Cure variant. That one's kind of cool. But, you know, just a bunch of X-Men. Just fill in that box. I basically got the box really for the other ones. And they didn't have a lot of Uncanny, but they're not in any order here. I'll just kind of, you know, 66, 58, 97. This is just X-Men from the 90s. Number 70, 94, 84, 98. I don't think I have these. I really should make a list, see how close I am to completing the run. 67, 66, 70, 50. I mean, there's zero special about these, but if the way you probably complete the set and try to get a run going is on these deals where you can fill a box. And that was like, oh crap, I've got all my X-Men. I found everything that was halfway decent, that was like first appearance or a cover I liked. Now what am I gonna finish it out with? I got enough room for some more books. So I was like, what the hell? I'll just grab a bunch of Buffys. So, you know, and I don't know, I just went a little crazy on the Buffys. I like Buffy. For all and practical purposes, I bought the box for the other ones I showed you before. So, anyways, I just got a bunch of Buffys, so you can see that's what I did there. Anyway, so that's kind of my haul that I did for the short box here for $50. I think it was productive. I found a bunch of first appearances and books that were good, and you know, I had fun spending the afternoon really going through all their boxes. So anyways, I have fun sharing it, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I will continue to share. Thanks. Bye, guys.